Thailand today. I'm having a really good day, thank God. Oh, and this is to advertise my favorite place to go when I'm in pain and needing rehabilitation. You can't beat this place. They are awesome, and no, I'm not getting paid to advertise for them, but I do love their t-shirt. But anyway, what we're doing during some of the first videos we made poor man's pizza. Now, we're going to do poor man's pizza again, but a little differently. With the other one, I used cheese as a sauce, liquid or cheese sauce on the
as a base.
Yeah. As a base for the pizza. This time we are actually using 2 jars of Ragu pizza sauce, but with a little bit of a difference. I added a tablespoon and a half of Montreal Chicken Seasoning to it. You can't go wrong with Montreal. And that phone can just ring. It ain't nothing anyway.
It's important to leave a message.
And when I make pizza, I dice my vegetables like the bell pepper and the onion. I dice it real fine because I'm not an al dente type of gal, just so you know. But what you want, I started out with 1.5 cups of self-rising flour.
Always use self-rising.
We always use self-rising because you want it to have a little fluff. Now, this is about 1/3 cup of powdered milk, and you just want to mix that in. And this is about 1/2 cup of butter, and you just pour that in and start cutting it into it so that you've got your seasoning in here to make it taste good and to hold together. And butter, real butter, is the best you can use. And you just cut that in real fine because it will wad up in there. You cut it up real fine. And what I use, since I use the powdered milk, I use lukewarm water to make the dough with. And people, they ain't nothing no better than poor man's pizza. I am one who I don't like pizza dough.
Well, and I love that dough because that's the same dough for everything.
Yeah, this is the same
biscuit
dough for biscuits,
dumplings.
Dumplings, biscuits, everything.
You need dough. There you go.
Oh, and she rhymed. She's a poet. She just don't know it. Her feet sure show it. They're long fellers. Okay. That's nice and fine in there. So now I'm going to put it in my hot dish water. Get out a fork. And you just want to add this slowly because you don't want to overdo it and get it too wet because it's kind of hard to come back from once you got too much liquid in it. And that I poured in was pretty much the perfect amount because now, can you put that in the sink for me?
Put it there for a moment.
And you just want to work your flour in. And I'm going to need a scoop of flour to use under this till we get it good and sound. Because you want a good firm dough. And I love to cook. So this is about the only thing that I do in life that keeps me from going nuts. I get to do these videos when I'm not sick, which hopefully they found out what's causing the stomach issues. And if they have, maybe I'll get to do a video a week again. Okay. Now, once you get this good and firm, you're going to be putting it right here on top of your well-greased pan. And I need to do this and wash my hands off good while she gets me a glass to roll that out with. I need a small rolling pin, but I don't even think they make them anymore that's small.
Starbucks might be the best bet.
You need one glass would be better.
All the glasses have handles.
Not the short one with the. Hold on, where's it at? One with the blue design on it. Here, just get that.
Yeah, I noticed that one up there, so maybe that'll work.
Yeah, that'll work. I think.
Going without the.
Well, you don't want a square one. You want
Well, I know, but it's got that on there. It's already scratched off some, so this one works. It's round.
It's round.
Yeah, it's round.
Because you don't want big old lines through it.
It's round.
Okay. So we're using a pint jar. And we're going to just roll this out. I'm going to put it over here where it'll be more steady a surface. And another thing that's going to be different about this is it's going to be stuffed crust. We're going to try our hand at making stuffed crust pizza. And I'm not sure how that's going to turn out, but we're going to try. You never know till you try what you can do. Okay. Now I'm going to let Phyllis stuff the crust. And then we'll get on with getting the toppings on. Now, it's not as pretty as the dough would be as if you're tossing pizza dough. But you'll find that it tastes much better. And here she goes. She'll show you how to do this.
I've never done it, so, you know.
Neither one of us has ever done it.
small pizza.
Get it out here a little farther. That pizza, the Ragu pizza sauce smells good with the added flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a hole there.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. That side
There.
is a little.
There. And there's one. That's okay. Next time we know to make a little more dough. But it's fun to just experiment with food. Well, 2/3 of it because her daughter likes it with the onion and bell pepper. All right.
That should be pretty good. Make sure it's sealed down here.
Okay.
That looks like a pretty good pizza.
And you might could call it deep dish since it's got the stuffed crust, because that gives it a deeper look to it.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. The rest of that you might not turn the burner off. The rest of that we might be able to put in a jar and use again later. It would actually taste good in spaghetti.
Yeah. It's
So
basically the same thing.
So I'll probably make spaghetti tomorrow for lunch. Okay. Now, we've got that on there. And we're going to put the bacon on first.
You want to put cheese on first?
No, you want to put that on top. I like my cheese on
I'll
top.
say bottom and top, though. You put a
Actually,
layer on the
we'll
bottom.
put the veggies on the bottom. But I got a purple bell pepper out of the garden. They are so pretty. The color is. Okay. Make sure that there's plenty for Carolyn to have a piece. And usually I always cut up more than is needed of bell pepper anyway. It's kind of hard to judge with bell pepper. For me anyway. And I love my onion. Okay. Now, we're going to go for bacon. And that goes over the entire thing. Because what person in their right mind don't like bacon? Especially good smoked bacon. And it's about a half pound that we fried up. Okay. And then we're gonna put Buddig brand. What kind of Black Forest ham. And this is 3 packages that we diced up. It's very, very thin, but oh, it's good on pizza. Mm-hmm. And the 3 packets was pretty much perfect. Okay, now for the pepperoni. And we'll be putting it over the whole thing. I don't care as much for pepperoni, but I can eat it. I'm going to let you layer that because you're better at layering pepperoni than I am. I'm not good at it, people. I get to wanting to do it too fast, so therefore it doesn't do me a good job, or I don't do a good job covering it. Oh. Plus, I had to get my back to my break. That's enough for that. And now we are going to put on 2 packages of enough's enough.
The
2
cheese,
packages of cheese. 2 piece of packages and then a whole pack.
Yeah. It's all 4 cheese.
It's 4 cheese and it's got that asadero cheese in it. And they ain't nothing tastes better than that stuff. But the more the cheese, the merrier for me. I like mine thick with cheese. It even smells good, that asadero does. Oh, does that not look good?
There's a whole lot of cheese.
But
Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at it from this angle.
I know. Want a bite? God, that tastes
You want
good.
any pizza with that cheese?
Just a tad. Okay. She's gonna put it in the oven and it's gonna have to bake for probably half an hour. And here it goes. And we will be back as soon as it's done. Okay, peeps. This is what it looks like. Tastes much better than it looks. But you're going to have to take mine and her word for it since my daughter is screaming. So here we go. Let me get a...
Yeah, there's the two red ones are right there.
Oh. Here goes nothing. It's nice and tender. And nice and juicy.
Thick. Very,
Nice
very
and thick. We're trying to make sure that I think this is the part that doesn't have the onion and bell pepper. Might ought to use a spatula. Yeah, this is one that doesn't have it. Okay, I get a slice that does have it.
Asa coming!
Oh,
She's actually coming.
Asa coming!
Hurry, hurry. Have your plate.
By the way, I will be here for the next video. Video? Something you.
Let me get her up first.
Almost.
Now hers come apart.
Very much apart.
Better grab that.
Hot.
Yeah, hot cheese.
Mine didn't come apart. Hers was
Yeah.
juicier.
You might need a fork. It's very thick
It's a
pizza.
fork pizza, but it's very good.
Yeah.
Is it good?
How's the stuffed
I just
crust
added to
part?
it.
How's the stuffed crust?
It didn't melt as much as I liked. I don't know why that is.
Probably because I didn't have it set too high.
It's very good. Thank you.
You're very
I
welcome.
gotta get back. Love you guys.
Love you.
It's like she said, it's a fork pizza.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh. People, it's worth it. It is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect amount of cheese topping. 2 bags is always good. Oh,
Sign them off.
and
I can start it and editing.
we love y'all. And we will see you again hopefully next week. And until then, God bless. And if you need rehab, this is the best place to go. It's right here in Mitchell, Indiana.
But
Well, actually in Bedford, Indiana. Why did I say Mitchell?
It's right next door.
I'm so enamored with pizza that I can't think straight. It's in Bedford on John Williams Boulevard. You can't miss it.